up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
I give my life Chagata, the school which I like. I tell my mother that she will see me no more. If I die Nakaka, I die in Beleu. Every other ambition is nothing for his life. I give my life Chagata. I tell my mother that she will see me no more. If I die Nakaka, I die in Beleu. I give my life to Agatha, the school which I love. I tell my mother that she will see me no more. If I die in Agatha, I die in Beleu. Every other ambition is nothing for his life. Agatha, yeah, yeah. Agatha, yeah, yeah. Agatha, Baby, Diagura, Baby, Diagura. Generations of scholars salute you like a great acknowledge you. A lifetime of spirit, it thought it was ending.
Talk back. Okay. And I'm standing by. Why? Cameras. I need Nanaya single. Michael, me and Nanaya single. Yeah, catch you on way. So who you chatty or may I want to communicate with him and you do. So communicate with him or no. Me and you do na mene and you do na mene kasano. Prosper. Some more logo. Move 5. Move to me a super logo no. Moon super one white Clog Sports logo. Ni nana ya din 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. Wait. Okay, I'm counting now. 5, 5, 5, 3, 2, 1. Go. I give my life Chagaka, the school which I like. I tell my mother that she will see me no more. If I die Nakaka, I die in Beleu. Every other ambition is nothing for his life. I give my life Chagaka. I tell my mother that she will see me no more. If I die Nakaka, I die in Beleu. I give my life to Gaga, the school which I love. I tell my mother that she will see me no more. If I die in Gaga, I die in Beleu. Every other ambition is nothing for his life. Gaga, yeah. Gaga, yeah. Agaga, Baby, Diagura, Baby, Diagura. Agagaya, Hello and welcome to Cape Coast Fashion, and precisely the hotel where it's all at. And we are outside today and we are active. We are active because we are here at the Pempamsie Hotel for the Ogwanfetu Afashe Beer Festival, and this is at the Pempamsie Hotel. Behind me, you can see that there are steps ongoing at the moment. Tonight is the old school jam night, and then tomorrow we'll be following through with a reggae night, and on Sunday that's where we'll be talking about schools, the old schools gala. So we'll be having at Desadel College, Accra Academy, we'll be at Memorial, Ghana National, we'll be having all the top schools in the country battling it for glory for 2 times in a row since it's in its inception, I should say. Accra has had the honor champions. These are the finalists twice in a row as well. So it's been heated when it comes to the Ogwanfetu Afashe Inter-Schools Gala. Chad. To my left, Benedict. To my right, Isaac Opoku, aka the landlord of Ghana Football. Guys, good evening and
fantastic.
We are outside and we are active.
As you know, we are outside.
Definitely.
The system and the environment is hygienic. Yes. Like, I love them. You can feel the breeze far away, the sea. Fantastic. Yeah.
So if viewers want to actually take a look at the scenery that we have over here at the Pempamsie Hotel, this is what we are going to do. We are going to go we are going to show you around. We have the bird's eye view of how the whole place is at the moment, and showing you around, right from the entrance, and then we'll show you everything that is ongoing there. So I'm sure my producer is preparing the video to be played for you as well. But before everything is cleared, and let me ask you, yesterday the Black Stars went away to N'Djamena to face Chad. It was an easy fixture on paper. Chad had played 6 games, lost all. We're having a minus 14 goal difference. And the Black Stars went there with the likes of Antoine Semenyo, with the likes of Jordan Ayew, with the likes of Mohamed Kudus. Just these 3 names will put fear in the hearts of all the Chaldeans. But that wasn't the case. That wasn't what happened. It looks as though the Chaldeans were stronger than we actually give them credit for, and they came from behind to actually draw on that particular game on the day. So I want you to just talk about it for me, and let's highlight what happened on the day.
Well, thank you very much. Let's greet our people watching this live on Clogtv and also Facebook. We are always grateful. As Benedict said, we outside and we are live at the Pempamsie Hotel there. It's all because of the festival and also the beer festival. So Charlie, we outside, we popping. You can see that my back and Charlie. Ghana just now back to your question. Yesterday, it was really unfortunate that Ghana played 1-1 against Chad. A team that was coming into this game without a point.
They had nothing to play for.
Yeah, so they were just having fun. Look, when they scored a goal, look at the whole town. You could see that there was a party in Chad.
Yes, yesterday.
Yesterday. And a team who has scored 1 goal coming in, scoring against Ghana has made them score 2 goals in the World Cup qualifier. But it was unfortunate. I heard the head coach saying that it was because of the pitch, but these are professional players. We said this thing way back in Accra. Said these are professional players, and us like this, so they have nothing to lose, or they don't have any excuse for us to come and say it is a pitch. But I said it, and I will say it again. Said the release budget was wrong.
We'll come to the release and the timing of the budget.
But aside that, the game itself was a very nice game. When we saw the goal that the Chad people scored to us, it was really bad. You don't know what the defenders were doing. The midfielders.
All of them sitting back.
They were sleeping. That is the word. Our destiny is in our hands now. Monday we are playing against Mali. It's a massive win for us. If we don't win,
it's all over.
I think the right word to use for yesterday's game is not unfortunate. Black Stars was a disaster yesterday. They played woefully bad because we know the Black Stars. We've been watching them. I mean, for some years now, they haven't been up there. But then at least we've seen their games.
I mean, when it comes to the World Cup qualifiers, it looks as though the Black Stars are a different animal. They had played 6 games. They had won 5.
Good.
And then they
see
had
from the previous
games. Exactly. So going against Chad, you said something that it looks easy on paper. No, that is false. It looks easy on paper and on ground because we've scored this in 5. in the first leg. So what is stopping us from producing the same result, if not the same, at least a little bit better than what we did against them back in Ghana? What has the pitch? I mean, the excuses are a lot. Blasters was poor. The performance was very poor last night. Yesterday, it was heartbreaking, heart-wrenching. Going into this match, I knew at least 4 goals for the Black Stars, but then it was too much of an upset. I had to stop watching the game. But for football, I came back again to sit down.
Well, from a journalistic point of view, it was a very difficult thing to watch because I'm mandated to watch it because of the line of work that I do. But you put players that I don't want to mention names, and it will be as though I'm personally attacking them. But you could see players and you could see them not really up to the task. So it was quite a difficult game to actually go by. But then let me just run you through a little bit. Landlord, you mentioned the budget. The budget that we should have focused on. Maybe sometimes the timing of the release of the budget is something that we are told that it wasn't. Let me ask you, these are professional players that playing football, earn a living out of playing football, take care of the families out of playing football. Should you be psychologically affected by the timing of a budget that does not in any way affect you when prior to that it has been agreed on previously? Really the budget to do your job.
Nana, but that I would say 70% was part of the reason why the game ended in draw yesterday, because of a typical example.
When you say 70%, I want you to elaborate.
So I said it on Wednesday that this budget, the timing of the budget was bad because we have 2 crucial games ahead of us, one Chad and another one Mali. Because if we win these 2 games, and we've qualified to, how do you call it? Yet you are telling me, say, if the team wins, the head coach will get $20,000 and the players will get $10,000, whilst the coach is being paid every month. So I trying to tell me, say, the players who are performing will get lesser than the coach who is on the touchline.
Another angle to look at it is, Benedict, if you side with me, another angle that you may look at this is that the players, if they are attributing it to the budget, then they just are not patriotic enough. Because if you're a patriotic individual, if you're a patriotic person, then you should be able to say that the budget, I'm playing for my country, and anything I get from it is a slam. But then at this particular point in time, if you're attributing your non-performance to the budget, we see players being called up for other countries. We see players being called for Brazil. We see players being called up for England. And then the sort of attention to detail and the sort of passion these players play with. If they were even given two pounds, I'm sure they would play their hearts out. So is it that we do not have patriotic enough players, or that they come to the Black Stars with the mindset of cashing out? That's what I want to understand.
I think the basis of this all has to do with, one, patriotism, but then secondly, the players did not really understand what was at stake. Because if you know what is at stake, I don't think you will play like the way they played yesterday. It was sad. It was heartbreaking watching them yesterday. This is the Black Stars. We've known them for their games. You scored the same team 5-0 back at home. So we're expecting a better performance because the team was better prepared and all that. Now listen, releasing the budget before the game or what it is, that has to do with monetary. Like, money is important, of course. We were here some years back when someone was sniffing the money and was slapping themselves. So money is an energy booster and all that. But then I don't think it has to go that long way of affecting your game. Listen, yesterday's match, if the team is performing poorly, we can
look at it in the way monetary wise. But yesterday's game was from the beginning to the end. Black Stars was supposed to finish the game at the first half. The first half of it was it.
So talking about finishing the game and finishing off early. Now, landlord, if you're attributing this to the budget, the reason why I'm actually speaking about the budget is because we saw that the Black Stars, through their captains, had actually agreed on how much to be paid as the senior national team months and months before this particular game. You remember there was a time that we had the incident of who was going to be the captain of the Black Stars, and then it was passed on from Thomas Partey, then it was passed on to Mohamed Kudus, then finally before it landed on Jordan Ayew. So this begs me to think, maybe in that time when they were renegotiating the amounts with the players, you have to speak to your captain so that he goes to inform the team that we are renegotiating sort of bonuses and all that. Do you think in and around that particular moment, that was when maybe the people managing the team, the national team, that's the Black Stars, do you think that is when they found out and they actually did the negotiations? Maybe when they finally concluded, because it begs to think that it begs the question, what is actually going on? How are bonuses for playing for your national team affecting your performance?
And it affects because let me give you an example before I come to the question that you asked me. Nana. For the AFCON, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. After we couldn't qualify for AFCON,
say a break. Now you service and you may. Landlord can say you are just call for a break. Why? Landlord the Zumba. And
everything is on purpose. Banana it's being published on social media.
Well, as part of we have a new government, and as part of their negotiations, or should I call it as part of their how do you call it? As part of their garnering for transparency, as part of the advocating for transparency, I should say, then they are saying that, and this was made known to the players, it was made known to the management, it was made known to GFA long time ago, that now we'll be making everything transparent, we'll be publishing, and it was a manifesto promise as well, we'll be publishing all the accounts, all the approved budgets by the GFA. This was one of the main reasons why John Dramani Mahama was voted in power, and then he has mandated the honorable sports minister, Honorable Adams, to actually do that. So if it comes that he's doing his job and then it is affecting your performance, then were you even supposed to be called in the first place to play? If you love your country that much, if you call me up in the state that I am to play for the Black Stars, I'll come and play without thinking about the bonus I'm going to earn because I love my country.
What you are saying is 100%. But what my point of view is, we talk about transparency and accountability. We can have these two things and fairness without bringing it to social media. Do you understand what I'm saying? We can have all those things without not bringing it to social media. When the G sending their budget to the ministry, I'm sure it wasn't part of. There was no social media over there, but budget all of a sudden it has come to social media. Now the reason I'm saying is that this budgeted is very well. We have the Kudus, the Pates, the Jordans, and the Semenyons playing. Now yesterday's game they were playing as if nothing was at stake. So you could see that there's a problem with Semenyons. We just finished. We know that Jordan Ayew is our captain, so we are done with that issue. So right now, look at what has come now. We are about to don't lose. If you don't win against Malia, I think we are done as a country. We need to see a good football because now it's very sad.
Well, I really do understand that, Benedict. I'll give you the chance to actually speak on this particular matter, but we have to go for this short commercial break. When we come back, I will delve deeper into why maybe the budget should or shouldn't have affected their performance. So you can stay with us. This is Clog Sports. Hello. Eba, hello. yes, we are up and active once again. We are outside and we are alive at the Pempamsie Hotel celebrating the Ogwa Fetu Afashe Festival. And this is the place that you have to be, as we actually mentioned initially, that today we are starting up with the old school night. And tomorrow we'll be following up with the reggae night. And then on Sunday, that's where the inter-schools gala will be taking place. Shortly, we'll be having the schools that will be participating coming up to come and share what they want to actually do to prove their mettle, where they can go all the way to actually take it. Accra, as I mentioned earlier, 2 times champions and unbeatable in this particular competition. They've gone all the way to the finals. This particular year, they'll be facing up again in the same group with Adesadel College. But before we get into that, we're talking about the Black Stars and their performance that they actually had yesterday against Chad at N'Djamena, where they drew by a single goal, 1-1. That's what happened. They all share the points. And we are talking about what it means to the Black Stars qualification hopes. And we're talking about the bonuses as well. And then the budgets being broadcasted 24 hours prior to the match, whether it had a way of affecting their performance. Landlord and Benedict are here with me. And then we are talking about how this whole thing tends to affect their performance. Landlord, before we were going, you were saying that the minister shouldn't have broadcasted the budget. Perhaps he should have waited for the match to have concluded before broadcasting it. And I don't think Benedict had the same sentiment, the same view with you. So I want you to reiterate that before we move on.
Sure. For reactivation is a very key thing. I still stand by it. I think these 2 matches is a very crucial one for us. World Cup qualified. The reason being crucial is that we are out of AFCON. So that is the only tournament that it can bet you drink Ghana for Akuma World Cup qualify. And next year to the countries that we are going, it is a huge country, USA, Canada, Mexico. So Ghanaians want to go to this tournament. Now in our group, we are able to beat Mali. Mali, who has been one of the tough teams in the system, and also Comoros, who was able to beat us. So now,
yes,
coming up with these 2 games now, playing Chad away, playing Mali at home. Mali has won this match, so on Monday we have to beat them. So now I was thinking,
Mali are now on 12 points, Ghana on 16 points. So the Malians will be coming here to beat us. If they beat us, they are 1 point just behind us. And then Comoros, if they actually win their match, they will also be ahead of us by a point. So
we have our last match to play Accra. Comoros. So now I was thinking the budget should have come Tuesday because we have 2 matches ahead of us. Talking about transparency and accountability. Fine, when they brought their budget, you guys have slashed it and you have the approved budget for us. So keep it. Then Tuesday and I say Monday, you release it.
Now let's look at the rankings as well. Benedict, let's speak the rankings at the moment. Ghana ahead by 7 after 7 games, 16 points, followed by Madagascar 13 points, Mali on 12 points, Comoros on 12 points. That's a closely contested group. Then we have Central African Republic on 5 points, and Chad, who prior to the Ghanaian match
can't get see of Ghana Black Stars. Yes, we're making them gain a point. But then I think we have to give honor to the Malian team for scoring against Comoros, because in doing that, they've still given us that edge over all the teams. I mean, this is not the best, but then look at this. Had it been that we had lost, we had won this match, we would have been way ahead of all the teams. But then look at our position right now. And Mali is coming head on because why now? Because now they feel like they have a chance against us. Look at the performance against Chad. Look at the abysmal performance against Chad. So of course, Mali.
And to put things in perspective, not to cut you, but then to put things in perspective, Mali are the team that were supposed to have been the top seeded team in our group.
Yes.
So we went away to beat the top seeded group the team in our group. We beat them by 2-1, and you would have thought that okay, after doing the difficult bit, when you go to N'Djamena, it will be just formality.
Easy.
Playing for your 3 points and
Easy.
you go.
This is why I disagree with Landlord when he says that releasing the budget has caused this performance and all that. No, let's look at something. When you are being employed, of course, you receive your employment letter, you see how much you be paid and all that in it. This is the salary we want to pay you.
coming into this tournament, you know that this is a new government, and the new government have made precautions. They've sent out communiques telling us that, of course, there's going to be a lot of
And they mentioned that they were going to broadcast the budget
of
as well.
course. So this shouldn't be surprising. I mean, this is not the first time Blasters, our salaries have been, it's been out, it's been projected out for you to see before a game. So this is nowhere supposed to affect our match, our game. No, I mean, I think mine has to do with the coach, his substitutions, and then his performance. Let me put it that way.
And the
His
timing
of substitutions is very wrong. He's a very good coach, no doubt about that. But then his timing, he has to work on his timing.
A lot of people tend to think otherwise as to being a good coach, because
let's look at his Otuado's games. He's played 15 matches, and then he has won 5, he has drawn 5, and he has lost 5. So this is like a 33.3% wins and win rates. That is his percentage. How can you play a whole Black Stars with these kind of players that you have?
And talking about that, does that qualify you to take the Black Stars to the World Cup as a coach with that particular statistic?
I honestly
and looking
disagree.
at some of the teams that you drew against, for example, Chad being one of them, does that let you be the coach that should take the Black Stars to the next level? Can we see that and see that we still can put some confidence in you? The Black Stars are playing maybe well, or there are patterns of play that we can actually identify with and say that this looks like something that we can do with, irrespective of the results. We can actually do with this particular style of play, because we are seeing improvement. We are seeing new boys being introduced. What's going on in your head, landlord?
I think the World Cup stage is not a stage where Obafema Tramakwe. That stage is no Matramakwe. It is where players and coaches showcase their tactics and talent to see how best they can go. So if Otuado is able to qualify Ghana to the World Cup, good job, well done. But we need a proper coach at the World Cup.
Do you know what I think? I feel like Otuado should be given
a team in the local league. No disrespect to Otuado, but he should be given a team in the Premier League, the Ghana Premier League. Let him take that time to study the play of Ghanaians. Let him understand what it means.
For him, he's a coach that has coached, maybe not coached, but been in football at the highest level.
Yes,
he's been
like 15 years.
But he's been with Borussia Dortmund as well.
He was a scout trainer.
Not scout trainer per se.
He only scouted for about 6 months. Yeah, that was what he did. But then in coaching, the coaching field, he's been coaching for 15 years. I don't know the team he's been coaching, but he's been doing the coaching job for 15 good years. So that means he has the experience, he has the technique, he knows the technical know-how. And look at my problem is it's heartbreaking. It broke my heart so much. I was watching the game, and I kept on asking myself, what is at stake here? How can we lose against Chad? And mind you, if we take this performance and go and play Mali with this performance, it's better we stay. The Black Stars players, they stay back in Ghana. They shouldn't even continue with the qualifying, because we can't take this performance to the World Cup. It will speak very poor of us as a nation.
All right, so there you have it. I have my panelists on here actually talking about the Black Stars and their chances of qualification. Let us know what you think as well. Do you think that the Black Stars will be able to qualify for the upcoming World Cup in Mexico, Canada, and the USA? I'm sure you'll be packing your bags and going to cheer the team on. But will the Black Stars really be able to qualify? Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your comments. Send us a WhatsApp on 05005000421, 05005000421, and we'll be kind enough to read it for you. And also let us know your thoughts and comments via Facebook, via YouTube, where we are streaming live and we are active on. So let us know your thoughts and your comments. But up next, we'll be having the Inter-Schools Gala, where we have reps from Accra Academy, we have reps from Adesadol College, we have reps from Adisco, that's Adesadol College, we have reps from Boche, that is, we have reps from Agri Memorial, we have reps from all the top schools that you know, Ghana National and the likes. We have reps from all of them, and they will be here with me in the studio. They'll be battling it out on Sunday from 10 a.m. live. We'll be streaming and bringing it to you on our TV channels, on our social media channels, and they'll be here to actually talk about it. So we'll go for this particular commercial break, and it won't be long. We'll be back, and you see them with me here in the studios.
I give my life Chagaka, the school which I like. I tell my mother that she will see me no more. If I die in a kaka, I die in Bele. Every other damnation is nothing for his life. I give my life Chagaka. I tell my mother that she will see me no more. If I die in a kaka, I die in Bele. I give my life to Agata, the school which I love. I tell my mother that she will see me no more. If I die in Agata, I die in Bele. Every Agata mission is nothing for his life. Agata, yeah, yeah. Agata, yeah, yeah. Agata, Baby, Agata, Baby,
Yes, and we are back. We are still here at the Pempamsie Hotel, where we'll be having on Sunday the Ogwafetu Afashe Inter-Schools Old Students Gala. And I have been serenaded with representatives from all the schools that are present over here. To my right, they came to sit there without any plan in Group B. And to my left, we have the Group A people. So Group A, we have, well, I'll not even talk about it much. I'll let Alfredo D'Angelo, who is here with me, to actually run us through the rules and then the groupings as well.
Thank you, Nanea. Good evening to your viewers. Yes, once again, we are here at the Pempamsie Hotel for the Old Students Gala competition, which marks the Fate to our Fashe Festival. So on Sunday, all road leads to this place for exciting football matches. So for this year, we have 6 schools.
Can you tell us when we are starting, actually?
All right, okay. The game starts at exactly 10 a.m. All right. So we have 2 groups.
So the first match kicks off at 10?
Yes, the first match kicks off at 10 because we want to make time and finish latest by 6 p.m.
Fans and everyone must be seated
by 10, before, by 9:30, yeah. Because there'll be other games as well. So we are going to have the kids fanfare alongside the soccer competition. So it's going to be a packed day.
Well, before you move on, I know we are talking about football, but what should we expect for the kids fanfare? Because people will come with their parents, with their kids, I should say. Parents will come with their kids, and guardians will also come with kids and all that. So what should we expect for the kids fanfare?
Exactly, an improvement upon last year's edition. So this year we have Indomie coming on board to provide 1,000 packs of Indomie for all kids. Wow. So we are praying we'll get 1,000 kids to enjoy Indomie. There'll be face painting, the normal freebies of the popcorn and the ice cream will be dished out to the kids. Yeah, it'll be free. The popcorn and the ice cream is normally free for the kids. Yeah. Indomie is also going to be free. We're going to have the trampoline, the bouncy castles and all that, and the pool as well for the kids, whilst the grown-ups also enjoy the game. Aside the games, we also have some indoor games like the pool table. We have rivalry, we have Ludo. I don't know if it's indoor or outdoor. We have the darts, we have the Monopoly, we have chess, we have Scrabble, and then I think table tennis as well. So it's a packed day, as I said earlier on.
Interesting. So can you run me through the groupings as well?
All right, okay. So Group A is made up of Agri, National, and then Boucher. That is Group A. And then Group B is Accra Academy, Adisco, and Augustins. It's amazing that Group B have names of schools starting with A: Accra, Adisco, and Augusco.
So let's go through.
All right. So Group A we have Infantsipim. Let me use their right name. Infantsipim, aka Boucher. We have Ghana National College, they call themselves Nananum, and we have Agri Memorial. What's their name? I think they also have their name. And then Group B, we have Agri. Group B, we have St. Augustine's College, which they call themselves APSU, and we have the Blue Boys from Accra Academy. And then at this other college, the Santa. Yeah, the Father Christmas, the Father Christmas guys. Yeah. So that's it. All right, so
then let's look.
All right, so it's an all-play in all the groups. So a match in the group stage is going to last for 20 minutes and per half. So it's a 40 minutes match. Yes, that's going to last. So the first match is between Fansipim, the Boucher Boys, and Ghana National College.
That's at 10 a.m.
That's at 10 a.m., exactly 10 a.m. Right after that, we're going to have St. Augustine's College and then Accra Academy. Just after that, we're going to have Agri Memorial and Infantsipim. Again, by that time, Infantsipim would have taken some rest, and then we'll continue. So it's going to be right after that. And then at this other college, and then St. Augustine's College, right after that one too. And then Ghana National and Agri Memorial, which we believe they would have taken some rest. And then Accra Academy and at this other will wrap up the group stages.
Interesting there. So we have a repeat of the final as a fixture in the group
stage. Exactly. And this year, what we're going to do is that 2 groups are going to qualify from each group. That the first in Group A will play the second in Group B as a semi-final match. Okay. And then the first in Group B will play the second in Group A as a semi-final match. And then after that, we'll have the third place match and then the final match.
So after that, we would have sort of crisscross, like
exactly.
So first in Group A,
we'll play the second in Group
B, and then first in Group B,
we'll play the second in Group A.
So after that
will be the semi-final. Then after that, we'll have the final. Before that, we'll have the third place game before the final match.
Okay, that's interesting there. Yeah. So could you run through the rules again for us?
All right. Okay. So yes, the rules, as I said, the group stage matches will last for 20 minutes per half, so 40 minutes or no, and then the 7 minutes break, and then we'll continue. And then when we get to the semi-final, it will be 25 minutes per half. So 15 minutes for both, and then with the 7 minutes break as well as the final. The final will be 30 minutes. Because it's the final. Okay. Then yellow card. If you have 2 yellow cards, you forfeit that particular game you playing. Sorry, you forfeit the next game. But
if you have 2 yellow cards combinating to a red card.
Exactly. You forfeit the particular game. You get the 2 accumulated yellow cards. If you get the red card, you forfeit that game and then the next game.
Okay.
All right.
So apart from that, if you should win, if we should have 2 teams on the same points, what counts? Is it goal difference?
Exactly. We look at points. From points, we come to goal difference. From goal difference, we look at head to head. And then look, fair play will also come in.
So after head-to-head, then we go to fair play.
We go to fair play.
Interesting there. And surprisingly, thank you very much, Alfredo
You're welcome,
Angelo. I know you've been doing some incredible work behind the scenes to make sure that year in, year out, we have the Ogwaf
Exactly.
Inter-Schools Gala. So we really do appreciate you for that and the kind of effort you put into it.
Thank
so
you
thank
for
you
the
very,
compliments.
very much,
Thank you.
Angelo.
Thank you.
So I know you take your leave now, but then let me just zoom into to my extreme left. I have a representative from Botre. Can you just introduce yourself in just a minute?
Oh, I'm Abdulrazak Ibrahim. I'm representing Infantipim.
Infantipim.
Yeah. This year, Infantipim is coming with full force. I know.
you just relax. I say introduce yourself.
No,
the way you are rushing, no, you are playing the first match as well with Ghana National College. Who is sitting just beside you as well. So, what's your name and what do you expect this particular time as well?
Okay, I'm Stephen Kingsford, representing Ghana National. We are coming to improve on last year's game. So
you know, last year where did you reach?
We didn't really go anywhere.
You didn't go anywhere.
But we were better than one team, one particular school.
What's the name? Oh, mention the name.
No.
Mention the name of the school.
Wouldn't be necessary at this point.
Oh, just mention them. They are here with you.
They didn't come.
They didn't come.
Yeah.
What's their name?
Oh, one school they didn't come.
What's their name?
Agri Memorial.
Oh, okay. All right. So to my extreme right, I have a representative from.
So my name is Norbert.
Norbert.
Yes, please.
Which school are you representing? St. Augustine's, Augasco. Okay. And then this year, what's in for you?
Oh, I'm sure we will win it. It's not that I'm sure. Because last year, we came in 4th place.
4th place.
Yes, but I know we can do it. Yes.
When you say 4th place, it looks as though it's a very good position. But when you consider the fact that there are just 6 teams and they might come maybe out.
It's not a good position, though, but just due to one or two reasons, that's why.
This time you've rectified it.
Yes.
So full force.
Yes.
Full vim.
Yes. And I also think last year we played much better than Adisco and Akaka.
Hey.
Yes. Per my analysis.
Per your analysis.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so let me have the representative from Adisco, whom I actually saw on the field of play as well last year. So tell me what you're actually expecting this year.
You are expecting something?
No. You introduce yourself first,
okay,
and then tell me.
Representing the best school in Ghana, Adesado College.
Yes. So this year, what's in for you?
What's in for us? I think they've always been addressing us as Arsenal, the Atete of Pempamsie. But this year we are coming in harder because we sat down, we've gone to finals 3 times, and it hasn't been easy. Akaka beating us twice, and the other one, it was like we had a grudge, so we couldn't
complete it. Yes.
So, we say we've lost 2. And looking at the very last time we played, we improved and it went to a penalty shootout.
Yeah. Which
we had the opportunity to play the winner, but we missed it and they came in.
And then they capitalized on it and kicked you out.
This year, we've sat down and we've learned a whole lot of things and we are coming harder.
So if you are calling yourselves the Mikel Artetas of Ogwafetu Afashe, what do you call Akraka then?
Akraka?
Yes.
Chelsea.
The Chelsea?
Yes.
Why do you call them that?
They don't play any beautiful football. They just play some
Wakazu Wakasa. Okay. All right, so you pass the mic on to Ginola, who represents Accra Academy. Ginola, yes, from your finalist, your 3-time finalist, they're actually saying that you play Wakazu Wakasa, whatever that means. What do you say to that?
You see, sometimes when they are talking, I just don't want to mind them because at the end of the day, we play multi-system. So they can't even phantom the kind of style we play. You understand? You come with Mikel Arteta style, and we are playing multi-system. How can you match our style? I hope you understand.
And you are playing to win?
Yes, we are. We came to win the cup. Like Mourinho once said, they said, Mourinho, Man City played all the ball, but you won. He said, yes, Man City can take the ball. And let me take the 3 points. So they can take the beautiful football. They just take the cup.
Oh, interesting.
That is why we are here. We are here for the trophy and not to come and play beautiful game. At the end of the day, whatever comes, the result that comes is nonsense. And you play beautiful nonsense.
So Accra Academy are actually saying that what Adesadel College have been playing is what we call beautiful nonsense. They can go home with the ball and then they are going home with the trophy. Let me start with you once again. Butchie, who are you looking forward to playing the most in this particular year's competition?
The final. Yeah. We want to meet Accra.
You are looking forward to playing Accra Academy?
Yep. Yeah. Last year, they eliminated us in the semi-final, 3-2. We scored 2 first, and they came back.
And scored all?
Yeah, 3-2. So we were a bit tired. That time we were in training. Now, we met like a couple of times. So this year, we are coming with full force. I don't think any team can match us. The energy that we are bringing. The team that are in our group, if we meet them, we are trashing them like 6.
Hey, Charlie. Hey. Hey.
You would see.
The way you're saying it and you're saying it smiling too, it looks as though I dream money about Trimby. Okay, so Ghana National is saying planning and plotting. Ghana National, who are you looking forward to playing the most in this particular year's tournament?
For the Cape schools, we've played ourselves for a very long time. So I think we are waiting to play Accra.
So 2 of you are waiting to play Accra Academy. Accra Academy, it looks like
they are a tough team, so
we want to play with them. You are the most wanted people on this year's Afashe list.
Not this year. Every year.
Every year.
Because we are playing against 5 teams from Cape Coast. We are the only team from outside Cape Coast. So they are finding ways and means just to kick us out. And I think they don't.
But you yourself, do you think it is fair that every year you come to Cape Coast on their soil? You know, just behind us is the back gate of Botry, and then just behind them as well, or beside them, is Adesadel College. And then you come, and then you take the trophy, and then you go back to Accra with it.
Ask them how many footballers have they produced in the national team.
Well, St. Augustine's have produced Michael Essien, but they are not even making noise about it.
Junior Agogo. Okay. Samuaja, Priest, also, we have a lot. I hope you understand. And sometimes when I watch them, they talk too much. You see, we don't talk. Like somebody will say, no be cho, show working.
Show working.
Yeah, no be cho, show working. You come and talk. I'll score somebody 6. I'll score 8, 100. On the end of the day, then they will beat you with Woto. And you say that we were lucky. What, is there any lucky in football?
No, there is no lucky.
There's no lucky in football. See what Blaster did. You will tell me that Chad was lucky. The goal he played, was it from anywhere? Then the ball entered the pool. He shot the ball to score. So there's no luck. If there's something like luck, or angels don't play football.
We will find out on Sunday. Sunday you surely find out.
Sunday you find out. Interesting.
You are coming fully prepared for a cracker.
St. Augustine's. You keep thinking. Look, are you scared of anything?
I'm not scared.
So who are you looking forward to playing?
Arguably Accra Academy.
Hey.
Because they've won the competition twice.
But are you not looking forward to your local rivals over here as well? Yes.
Trash.
Adisco is trash. Hey.
Because looking at last year's competition, Boche wasn't that good.
But we tried you 5-0.
Hey.
We tried you 5-0.
Because of 1 or 2 reasons.
We tried you 5-0, and you scored an own goal. I scored twice too. Yeah. You scored an own goal. I even made fun of this guy. You keep blabbing all the time. You keep blabbing. What are you going to do? You're not going to do anything.
We'll meet on Sunday. Don't worry. 10 a.m. Don't worry.
Kenny, all the time when we meet you, you usually take 5. Oh, Charlie.
Don't worry.
I was wondering whether there was no goalkeeper in the goalpost.
Don't worry. We'll meet on Sunday.
It looks like you are relaxed and then you've just taken a back seat looking at them.
Of course,
this
yes.
year, what is that going to change about you? It looks as though if you 10 second, maybe this particular year something good can happen, or will it be back to the drawing board again?
Not back to the drawing board. I think Akaka, they're always afraid of us, so they've been running away from us. They don't want to meet us in the group stages or the early stages. So they always find a way to manipulate things so that we meet in the finals. But this year, unfortunately, they are going to meet us in the group stages, and we are going to trash them. St. Augustine's College, we've played them 3 times. We've scored them.
All three.
2-0, 4-0, 3-0. So, and truth be told,
he answered him. He's asking you 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0. That was last 2 years.
Last year, what was the score?
2-0. No. It was 2-0.
Please give him the mic.
3-2. Last year it was 3-2. We scored the first 2 goals and equalized. Yes.
No, last year was 3-0 against Apsu.
We scored the first 2 goals. And he scored a goal. He even scored a goal. Didn't he score last year?
Yeah, he scored.
Yes.
I recall that it was 3-0 against Ogasco.
Maybe I've been scoring Ogasco.
Last year it was 3-2.
I've been scoring Ogasco.
This is how the arguments actually begin, and then before you know it,
playing goals, so you are still in goals.
This is how the argument usually begins, and before you know it, we are kicking the ball off on Sunday. So if you know and you want to witness this, come to the beautiful Pempamsie Hotel. This is where it's happening. This is where it's all at. And then behind me is the stadium. This is the only hotel that has an AstroTurf in the heart of it, and it's very beautiful. We showed you there's some sceneries as well of the hotel. So come here and then make sure that you are coming to represent your school. If you're in and around the Cape Coast Enclave, if you're in Accra, you want to come and actually back your team up, please come. Make your way to the Pempamsie Hotel, and this is where it's all happening at. So before I take leave of you, let me find out from you what your final remarks are about this particular year. So final remarks, and then we make you.
Delay is not denial. This year, we are coming to take the trophy. The trophy is staying in Cape Coast for sure. The trophy is staying in Cape Coast. That's what I can tell you.
It's staying in Cape Coast, but is it staying with you?
In front of him, all the way in front of him. The best school, the school, the school.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Let me hear from you too, Ghana National.
So we are coming in prepared. That's all I can say.
You look as though you're like relaxed, and
Yeah,
you just want to improve upon last year's performance. You don't need to take the cup necessarily.
No, we don't need to rush. We are just coming prepared. That's all I can say.
One can say baby.
No.
That's right. Ginola.
Yeah.
Akraka, final remarks.
You see, first of all, I'd like to thank Clog and the management of Pempamsie Hotel for hosting us for the past 4 seasons that we've been coming. And to my other schools here, I see them like John the Baptist. They just come and pave way for us, Accra, Jesus Christ, to come and perform wonders. I hope you understand. Because there are only 2 schools in Ghana.
Yes.
Accra and the rest. And we don't brag. Like our slogan goes, Bleo. So when they are here blabbing, shouting, biting each other, we just relax watching them.
Well, what's your final word to anyone that is watching your Accra academicians?
All the academicians, we know you are the one there, out there. One love. We are looking for your support. Those of you around Cape Coast, Elmina, Mankasim, Southbourne, and the rest, if you are free enough on Sunday, just come by and just come and give us your moral support. You need it a lot.
Interesting. Let me hear from you, Adisco.
Our role is to Pempamsie Hotel on Sunday. So I'm inviting the Cape Coast North and Cape Coast South MPs, that's Raga and Ricketts, because they are all from Adesada College. And Oguama Hintu is from Adesada College. So I'm inviting everyone to come around on Sunday, come and witness something beautiful. This year is ours, and I don't want to talk much. It's going to be good football, and like you are going to enjoy the moment. So come around.
Interesting there. St. Augustine's, you get to have the final word.
All I can say is action on Coutinho. So let's witness the action on Sunday, 10 a.m. sharp.
All right, so this is where it's all happening at live at the Pempamsie Hotel, where we'll be looking forward to having you join us over here. And you can even come tonight. Tonight we are having the old school vibes where the evergreen Clogtv band will be performing, and then they'll be performing large. Tomorrow we'll be going with YZ and the Clogtv band, where we'll be having the reggae night, and then Sunday we'll be having the inter-schools gala. This is where it's happening at. If you are in and around here and you want to experience the real Afashe atmosphere, the real Afashe environment, then make your way here, I should say, and then we'll have fun together. My name is Nanaya Asaren, but before I go, I want to say a very big thank you to the Executive Secretary of Clogtv, Dr. Isaac Bampuado, and for the good work that he's actually doing to keeping us evergreen, always floating, keeping us afloat. Thank you very much, sir. And then also to the General Manager for Pempamsie Hotel, Ruth Natekinobo. Thank you very much for having us in this particular beautiful atmosphere and edifice. And to you for watching the show, for always being with Clock Sports, your number one and ultimate sports show. Thank you to my production team and crew. Thank you. And as we say, we are active and we are live at Rivalry.
I give my life Chagaka, the school which I like. I tell my mother that she will see me no more. If I die Nakaka, I die in Bele. Every other ambition is fighting for his life. I give my life Chagaka. I tell my mother that she will see me no more. If I die Nakaka, I die in Bele.